Hello, everybody. It's me, Gloria, from Crafting with the Heart. I hope everybody's doing well this weekend. It's raining here in Florida. But like I say, I have a few things to share with you this weekend. Different from, I have a little bit from Tuesday morning, Joann's, and I think Walmart. I hope you guys come along and join me to share, to view the items that I got, hoping that you find something that you like and you would like to get the prices that I bring to you. With that being said, I hope anyone can come and join me. Let's wait a minute. I see somebody here. I've been preparing my video for, actually it's already in the works already. I did the video already for the house tour. Hi, Mary. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome. Yeah, I was welcoming whoever comes along, and I'm trying to upload. I was trying to upload the phone, just from the phone to the computer, my house tour, which is already done. I was having a problem doing it the way I wanted to do it, so I decided to do it the old-fashioned way. Hi, Media. How are you? Hola, chica. So I found a few things, and I went to Joann's finally. You know how Joann's sometimes they hijack the prices. Hi, Miss Make Me Happy. Was it Sharon? Sharon, right? Make Me Happy Craft. I'm bad with names. Thank you for joining me, though. Yeah, have a figure Sunday night. Sunday after everybody's, it's what, 9:30, 9:40? Bam. Okay. Sorry about that. Bad. As you see, I haven't done my hair. I've been busy trying to decorate the house. I was saying that I videoed. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Welcome, honey. Nice to see you here to join me. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I saw a couple of videos of you a little while back, and I haven't seen you again. So nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Okay, thank you. Well, I really appreciate that. Anyway, I haven't even got my hair done because look at this, all this gray hair. Really? Sassy Panache. Welcome. I'm glad that you guys come to join me. I went and did a little shopping at Joann's, and I stopped at Walmart hoping to find some stuff. I did find stuff because I wanted to do my daughter's tree. Actually, she's doing it. I'm not doing it. I wanted to add extra stuff. But I did find some good stuff at Joann's. Some stuff that I bought at rocket down prices because I had to fix them. Not rocket like I wanted, like $5, but pretty decent compared to what originally they were. So I do have a few things from Joanne, a little bit from Tuesday morning, not much. So I can look it over here, and the camera's over here. But you know how my gray makes me look older. Well, that's funny. You know, when you get to certain age, I've been, since it takes me everything. So, my daughter's using my car right now because remember she was involved in that car accident stuff. So I told her, don't get a car yet. Save some money and you can put a nice down payment and another one. And because I want her to get a new, because she had a new car and got totaled. So she's using my car so I can't get anywhere unless she is here, and she doesn't get here until 6 o'clock. By that time, everybody's gone. And Saturday is a busy day for her. And, Sunday, the hair salon is not open. So she said, well, I'll buy the color and I'll make you hair, yeah. For my granddaughter. Oh, wow. That's good. At least you're busy, Sonia. Yeah, they don't say anything, but my oldest daughter hasn't. I guess she has seen me, but at dark, I usually keep the light off when I talk FaceTime with her. So, yeah, she gets in my case. But anyway, I do have a little big pieces here that I got for basically, things. So I figure I'd come along and share with you guys. Really? Yeah, that must be cute. Why don't you email me a copy? I want to see it. My email is here. If you go to my channel and you go about, my email is there. You can, Oh, you've been trying to make a junk journal. Well, I made one that I had to ship tomorrow to Jan. I had the box here. I have to buy, go into the postal service afterward, Oh, that'd be nice, media, to see it. That would be great to see the tree. Yeah, I supposed to upload my house tour with Davida, and then the time passed, so I didn't get to do it because it's slow. I do things slower than before, and I'm kind of finicky about certain things. Then I wanted to do it with. Then I said, okay, let me see if I can do it along with December 5th with what's her name, Arlene from Country Craft, and I think 3 Days of Creation. They were having a show to it, and that passed too. Oh boy, she's due soon, huh? You know whether she's gonna have a boy or girl. So I didn't get to do anything, but I did the video. I just was, what happened, I switched my Android to an iPhone like I shared with you guys last video, hoping that it will be easier to transfer from the iPhone, because when I do my home tour, I use my phone, to my Apple desktop. We've been trying to figure it out. I even called Apple. They helped me and all that stuff with setting up the thing, because apparently when I did the iCloud with my desktop, the email that I put there somehow got typed in wrong, so I couldn't even redo my thing, Oh wow, no, like little girl, huh? That would be so cute, Sonia. Oh my goodness, I could imagine. Oh boy. So we've been working on. I set up everything, but we still haven't figured out. Well, of course, I'm not a computer savvy. My daughter tried to help me, and she does her videos different than I do. She uses her camera and she plugs it into the computer, downloads it into the computer, and I don't know what else she does. So I guess I can go to that route, but I was thinking, was it going to be easier if I have an Apple phone compatible with my computer? Would it be easier? But nothing is easier when it comes to computer stuff anyway, unless you are always on it, which I'm not. Well, congratulations, Grandma. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I put some makeup on because let me tell you, if I don't put makeup on, I'll scare you. I did my house tour and I put my face during the day outside with makeup and everything, and I looked like a ghost, and I said, forget it. So I deleted that part. I just videotaped. You're going to hear only my voice talking through the whole video. You're not going to see me because I refuse to put that video. Oh my goodness, you're crocheting for the grandbaby. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, but well, that day I wasn't feeling well, and I wanted to get it off for you guys to see all this stuff I've been doing in my house, and I was trying, and I do apologize if some of the stuff you can hardly see well. You can see them, but certain angles by how the way you come into the house, the entrance is big, but it's not as spacious as I would like it to be. So when I put the decoration, I did I put the reindeer that I hold that was metal that I got. What did I get that? Oh, I got it at Kirkland one time. So that's going to be there. I had the poinsettias and all the decorations in the wall. So it does leave space for you to walk through, but it doesn't leave an angle for you because it's it looks like a hallway, basically. That's the way, like a foyer, basically, when you come in. It's it's covered and everything. But I'm hoping that you guys enjoy if you watch it, So right now it's in the process of being uploaded. I said, you know what? I'm going to go the old-fashioned way. I'm going to upload it from my phone, the way I used to do with YouTube, and forget about music and all that kind of little things. You guys know I'm raw as it gets. I'm not a technician, a computer technician. So anyway, let me start sharing with you guys. I'm going to go to Joan's, and then I'll go to Walmart, and then Tuesday morning, which is small. This is the best thing I found. This and something else. This is a little mailbox I found. There was only one there, and it was $89.99, and I think I paid $23. This was broken. This was broken. So I went with my husband to Lowe's, and I got 2 little clamps here. He made 2 holes. We put these things on, and I put a little tape here because I put a 6,000 here to hold it because we still have to do the holes here. My husband didn't want to do it, but I'm going to do it eventually. But from $89 to $23 was pretty good. It stands on there. It's like, I would say like 3 feet tall. And it says Santa direct to the North Pole. It's little, a mailbox. I wish my grandkids were here so they can put the little letters here. So it's pretty nice, you know. Look, so it's like 3 feet. It looks like a real mailbox. It's heavy. So I got that. Then I bumped into this and another one, but they didn't have this one. The other one was basically broken. This one is a big sign that says "Believe." If you can see it. And this part, I paid $9 for this. It was like $49.99 for this one originally. And this part here, which is where the batteries go, was broken. So I fixed that. And it lights up. And it was missing some of these balls. Well, balls, not but covers. Let me see if I can hit the fan. So, but what I like about this one is that you can take this. Let me shut it off. And it has a timer too. Believe it or not, this has a timer. I was surprised to see it has a timer made in China. What I like about this is that you can take this part. Let me see if I can take it out. This was already $49.99, and I paid $9 for it. I mean, let me see. Take this part. If I could take it out. Hold on a second. I have one that says welcome, but it doesn't fall like this one. This one falls. If I can get this out. I have a problem with my hands here. Okay, how you do this? There we go. It has this part here. And you take it out. And it falls for storage. So I like that. It's a little scrape and everything, but you know, that looks more country to me. And I like it, I mean, the whole thing. And the lady gave me 2 of these things to cover the 2 lights that were missing. But this comes apart. And then what I did, I brought it home. I put a little Ixie Styles and I attached it to it. But I think for $9 wasn't bad. It's heavy. I like that it has a timer. I was thinking of doing a little bow and put it here. And then you attach this again. It's a metal piece with a chain. You slide it in here. As you can see. Hoping you can see. Let me see if I can put it in. Is it this way or this way? This is like, you know. There you go. And it holds. And it has the folding things here. So for $9, I don't think this was bad. It has a timer. It says believe. It has lights. It's pretty big. I would say 5, 6 feet tall. And it lights up. So all it needed was to put the little screws in the top where the thing was loose and fix the 2 little bulbs that were like missing, because inside there's another bulb that lights up. So I think it was nice. As believe. So I got that for $9 for $50. Put it over here. Okay. Then I was searching. You think all the flowers I shared with you guys? Yeah, told me. For $9 from 50, that's pretty good. But Joann's usually, I try not to go to Joann too much because basically this past week and the week before, like everything was 70% off and 60. I went there after looking for flowers, but I did find these for pretty good price. With all those flowers that I showed you and pea berries and everything, you would think I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough for all that big bag that I got. No, I just came out. I was showing them the belief sign that I got. Welcome, welcome. So I got these that I can use all year round or, you know, right now. Got 2 of those. And I think this works 70% off of $14.99. So what did I pay for that? Pennies, I guess. I think I got 2 of those. Or no, I got 1 of those. And of course, I cut them up. When you see the house tour, you see where the flowers went. This was the same thing, $14.99. So 70% off, and it has the flowers like that, and it has little glitter and like fuzzy things that looks like snow. So I think this is cute to incorporate in any arrangements. You know how I like to make arrangements. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 stems. This one has more. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This has 11 stems, so I can do a lot with this. But I got some of these berries. This is the only one I found. I love this one. And this was $9.99. It was 70% off, but this only has 5 stems. But it's so pretty. Look at the thing. It's so beautiful. And then I got 2 of these, and these were $14.99. I love this. So I got those. So what is it? So $14.99, 70% off. And then on top of that, I had a 20% on top of that. They had mailed me. I got a 20% off. So 70 plus 20, that's almost 90%. That's not bad. So I got that. Let's see where I put this one. For you here. This is Walmart. And this is Walmart. Then I found these. Basically, my intention when I went to Joann's was to go. I was looking for the Tim Holtz Christmas item, the craft items. I only found a few things. I got these 3 bee berries. They were like $15.99. They were 70% off and 20% off. I found 1 red, and I use this all year round, and 2 white. When I don't use them, I store them. I have a bin with flowers, the 10 colors. I got that. Then I found, found this joy sign, was 70% off, and this was $29.99, guys. You believe this? I mean, the price already just is 70%. So I don't even know. Let me see. I'm just curious, but I don't have the receipts. I have a bad habit. Let's see. So it was 70% of $30. So $11 minus 20%. So it came out like $9. It's still a little pricey. So it's $11 minus 20% more. I'm using my computer. That can be $11 minus 20%. Hi, Aaron. Welcome, hon. So this came out like, what, $9? More or less. I don't even know. I'm not even with the computer. I know how to figure it out. Oh, my God. $7.20. Yay! Thank you. Thank you so much. So $7, still a little pricey, but for the price that they were selling, but it's pretty, strong, and a little farmhouse kind of thing, and it's pretty big. It's like, let me see. It's 15 inches wide by 9, so 9 by 15. So it's not small. It says Joy, so I got that. I try, guys, to figure the math. I don't know what happened to me. My brain is fried. Yeah, it was $29.99 and 20, and then it was 70 plus 20. Oh, Val, no, you girls can go and get it too. Do you have a Joann's over there? This is the only thing I do. I mean, decorate the house and do the channel, and I wait for Fridays when it comes so my husband can take me out. So, and I enjoy. I spend the whole week like moving things around. I do a little bit here and sit down, and I do it, like that. So that's how I did. It took me 3 weeks to decorate the house, and up and on. And then I went to the craft section, and I wasn't expecting to find this, but they had like a 40% off. And I have a bunch of punch, so I got 3 of these. They came out like at $7, I think they were. I'm sure what's the receipt. But I got 3 of them to put my punches so I can, you see how the bins are in the back? I have them in there. So I want to find a spot here to put them here so they're near me. So I'm going to put them in. Basically, what you do is, you know, this is what it does. So you organize, and they stacked one on top of the other, I guess. I'm assuming this is what it does. Let me see. No, let me see. Divide pieces, snap into slot on the vase. Okay, let's see. Designed to attach to the weird memory paper tray storage, so separate. What the heck? Oh, okay. So this is the paper storage where you put the paper, which you know is not going to fit because look all the paper I have. So one little thing is not going to happen. Oh, really, Val? I have 2 of them here near, but they're not near me. One is like 20 minutes. And but I think one's like 20 minutes from one direction, the other one's like half an hour. The bigger one is half an hour. So when I go down to the other town, that's what I do. I don't know if Michael's has this. I went to Tuesday morning. Look at this camera, I'm blurring. I went to Tuesday morning looking for this punch that Bible Scrap was showing that makes this hole. You see this here? Supposedly, I don't know if she's in Georgia or she's in Texas. I'm not sure, but her channel name is Bible Scrap. And she was showing this crocodile that comes that's going to be making this type of holes, which is nice because if you want to hang stuff, I mean, you can do it with the circle, but this is nice, you know, because it will go through this. So I'll let you guys know how it figures out. Now, let me tell you a little story. You see this big thing here? I have it over there. And the reason I have it hidden over there is because I had it. You see what that black body form is? It was sitting there, and for some reason I bumped into it and it fell on my toe. And let me tell you, does it hurt? I said, oh gosh. So I got 3 of these, hoping that all the things I have, they're preserved better and that they fit better than what I have. Because right now I have them in those drawers there. And, you know, to search for one is like digging. You have to dig. So I try to make things easy for me because, I'm trying to set everything up that once I have my next surgery, I don't have to move so much. I'll be able to just reach. You know, my husband got that. You see this piece here? That's black. Let me see if I can turn the camera. He just got me that. Somebody else. So I got 3 of these. I think they were under $7. Let me move the camera so you can see this piece where I pull my things. Hold on. Just close your eyes. See this black thing? That moves, it has wheels, but I put that big thing that I had that rolls around. Remember that big thing that had the doors? I put that there. And then this rolls back and forth. It has right here on the side, you see the cord? That has electricity. And there's a cord in the back that connects to the wall. And I put in the top, I put my scanner card and my Gemini and my laminator there to make things easier for me. Then over here, I have the glues and stuff like that. And this is some things. So I try to make things so they don't fall because this keeps falling on me. Sorry, I'm not moving you guys. Okay, so sorry. Let me bring the camera up. There you go. All right. What else did I get at Joann's? Oh, the other thing I went looking for Joann's was I don't even know. I went to all my Christmas bins. I can't find my Christmas stockings, guys. I don't know where they are. Really? Are they good, Sonia? I have, what do you call that? I meant to get them, but I didn't want to order them online because I refuse to pay for shipping. I mean, these things cost money. I mean, if I can find it for less. When I found them for 40% and 20, that's 60%. I think they were like $14 or $16. And so, I mean, maybe not, like around $9 or so. So when you put that together, they don't fall off, Sonia. They don't, like they stay put. Sonia, I don't know if you guys see Sonia's. She does a lot of crafting and she does a lot of holes, guys. I don't know if you've been to her channel. She finds awesome stuff. The only thing with me is I don't like to pay for shipping if I don't have to. I've been meaning to. I really want this dye that cuts like it's by Tim Holtz or Tonic. It cuts like a little. Oh, good. It cuts like a little suitcase, like an old-fashioned suitcase. I want that dye so bad, but when I looked it up, it's $30 online and plus shipping. And that's a lot of money. Maybe if I don't buy nothing during the week, I might be able to afford it. But I'd rather buy other stuff and just wait. One day it will come to Tuesday morning. This is my hope. Okay, let me show you. So I ended up getting this. Well, these ones are not. Let me see what I got. This is Joann's. Okay. Bear with me. I have a mix of everything here, guys. This is from Walmart. Oh. Okay. So they had, this was 40% off. This is for my daughter, for her Christmas stocking. So I got this to give it to her. And this is me and my big ideas for the Happily Planner. So I think this is cute to put in her stocking because she does one of those conjuring things, whatever they call that brand name. Oh, I got these. And these were $20 each, and they were 70% plus. Got two of these. Usually, if I don't use them for ring holders or for the candle holders, I use if I find like the Dollar Tree wreaths are very raggedy. I take them, put it in the back, and fill it up with this and make a bigger wreath. So I got two of those. Here's the other one, and they were like $19.99. This is expensive for $19.99, but 60% off with a 20% off. That's good. Then they had this was pretty good price. Got this. This was like $2, I think it was. 300 assorted pompons. I have a pompon maker, but the pompon maker that I have doesn't make it like soft like this, and I wanted to make some Rudolph and stuff like that, and this was a couple of like maybe $1 or $2, $2.79 or $1.79. So I got that. And then they had on sale all different designs. They had Christmas trees. They had stockings like this. You see these things? The little shakers. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, if it's free shipping, but you see, you know what I do, Sonia? Sometimes they give you free shipping, but then they incorporate the increase on the item, even though you think it's good. I'm kind of cheap when it comes to that. I'm bad. I'm really bad. Then I found these ones, and there's 6 pieces by Jelly Bean. So Joanne has these are like 6 pieces to do shaker pocket letters or whatever. So not pocket letters, shaker cards. Geez, what am I doing? I'm sorry for the glare. So I got the 2 they had in circles because the other ones were like Christmas tree, stocking, stars. They had it in different shapes, but they only had 2 circles, which I can use in anything. Then I saw these. These were on clearance, and I love this to walk around the house. So I got myself a pair of pink, and they have the little thing inside, the little plastic. So I got this one. They were $9.99. They were 70% off. I got that one. I got the blue. I got 2 blue, one for me, one for my daughter for her stocking. Got this gray one. And the last one, the red one, and the blue one for my daughter. So for 70% off, and they're good and fussy. But sometimes my legs, because I have that thing on my legs, since they get really cold, my feet especially, even though it could be 100 degrees, my feet I get hot, and over here and down here is very cold. So I got those. Let me put this back in here. I have to start, I don't like wrapping presents, guys. So I was thinking, I have all this bunch of bags, the Christmas bags, and just put everything in there and just put tape over it. I'm bad. Oh my goodness. So I got those. This back here. Let me see what else I got at Joann's. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff here from Joann's. I found these cute little things. This were $16.99, 60% off, 60 or 70% off, and the 20. Got him to add to my little collection of nutcrackers. Oops, here's the thing. Look at Red Riding Hood. Looks like Red Riding Hood. That's what it reminded me of. She's adorable. It's a little. I like the way they did her. Even though they did this thing for the nuts, they put her whole face on. But then she's short. So I got these, and like I said, they were $16.99 each. I got those. Look at her little thing. He has an apple. What else does he have here? What happened here? The thing is like, oh, okay. It goes like that. Has an apple, flowers, and I don't know what this is. I leave it to you guys to imagination. I'm bad. Oh, I got myself this snowflake. This was $14.99, 70% off, and 20. So, but $4.99. Oops, sorry. It says joy. It's a little scrape here, but nothing that could paint fixed. So I got this. Got myself this. This was $12.99, 70% off, and I was thinking of putting this together with the girl and the snowflakes next to it. Where? Don't ask me, but I'll find a spot. Like my husband says, where you gonna put that? You don't have no room anymore. I have actually this year I didn't put none of my else out. I think I only put 2 on the tray. Oh, this is part of the little shaker thing. 6 pieces. Look, it's the little hearts. It has 6 pieces here. They were pretty cheap. I'm digging over here, guys. Got another one here. And I don't even know. I'll tell you prices in a second. Then I went to the section where they had my daughter gave me a list because she wanted these things. So I got her this one. This is the budget planner. This was on sale for 60% off. And now we're going to go to, no, not yet. Then I found this bag of glitter. Not glitter, what do you call it? This is not glitter, sequins. Oh, goodness. But they're the Christmas color. Because I haven't been able to find the ones that Tuesday morning. I found some, but not the ones the green ones with the thing, so I got that one. And now we're going to go to see the stuff. Which tree are you talking about, Belle? Still like those trees, and I think I can. What do you mean, Belle? What trees you talking about? These ones? Oh, okay. Yeah, but this is like a compressed wood. If you buy this at Hobby Lobby plain, we can make it, but I mean it's $12.99 and 60% and 20% off of that. You know what I'm saying? How much, to make it. And I can probably embellish this more depending what look I'm going for too. You're right. We're gonna now see the stuff I found on Sonia's boyfriend. This is Sonia's boyfriend, guys. She loves Tim Holtz, right, Sonia? You love Tim Holtz. Oops. This came off. Anyway, these are the tags. I got some tags. They came off the bag. Oh, well. And he has 20 tags. Has 20 tags. I mean, tags. I mean, you can probably make them this, but if you find them for the price I found them, they were like, I think his stuff was 40% off and the 20, so that's like 60% off. I got that. This is part of the Christmas collection. This is the icicles, and they are 4 here. I don't know if you can see them. They're icicles, but they look like you don't even have to use it. If you turn them the other way, you can even use it as a kind of a fence or something, like a thing on a collage of a house or something. So I'm not sure how much. Let me see how much these were. Look at the. They do. Let's see. Yeah, the mailbox that I showed you earlier was $79.99, and I paid $31.99, and then at the end they put a 20% off, and then the Christmas wood and metal joy wall was $30. That's the piece that lights up. I paid $12 for that. The Riding Hood nut cracker, it was $16.99, this one, and I paid $6.79 for each. The Joy Snowflake was $15. I paid $5.99, which is this big what I showed you. The trees that the Val said that she could make, I paid $5.19 from $12.99. Something mixed media, I don't know. The sequence, I paid $2.79, and this has 4 ounces, but it's a lot in here. The pine cone, this wreath that I showed you, the little for the candle holder, I paid for those. Let's see, $5.99 for $20. So it's almost what is it? It's $19.99 and $5.99, like 70% off basically of those candle ring things. And the Noel, I don't know what Noel is. I guess that one. I'm trying to find the socks. I paid $6.99. They were $10. And the 12-pack corners. Let me see. Anyway, oh, this one. Tim Holtz. Where is it? I paid $5.09 for these. They were originally $8.49 for these. So, I mean, I think Michael's asked them for less than this. That's her puppy. The Tim Holtz bubbles, these ones. These are like that you can paint them with his ink. Yeah, I got those colors because I was looking for some. I don't know where I put the other one because I was doing Jan's book and I couldn't find it. But these bubbles were, let me see. They were $5.99. I paid $2.39. The Warband Christmas. Where is it? Oh, this. This has a Merry Christmas special delivery piece on earth, Merry, bright, and wonderful life. That's what it says on them. And it has 5 bands to put on projects. Which ones you talking about? This ones, Sonia? Well, I pay for those for the bands. The bubbles were not expensive, $2.39. That's cheap for the sale. This $2.39. They were originally $5.99. Yes, I saw his video. You know why we can miss one of those videos? Oh, the corners. The corners were a little pricey compared to Michael's, but I think Michael's this has 12. I think Michael's only has 6. If I'm not mistaken, I got in there for Michael's and Hobby Lobby before. This has 12 corners. Yeah, 12 corners. And you can ink this one because he was showing when his thing, he was showing how to ink them too. Yeah, those corners were, let's see. And the Santas were $5.99. I paid $1.99 for them. Right here. I just got one set. What I'm gonna do with it yet? Maybe this year I'm not gonna do anything. Maybe next year. Because this year I'm using stuff that I bought last year, and I got the snowman too. I don't know if you can see them. That glare is kind of crazy there. And you can ink this one. I was watching his thing when he promoted this, and this one he used his inks, but I have a bunch of inks here. So this is Sonia's boyfriend. Sonia's boyfriend. What else did I get? Oh, the berries that I showed you, the $4.79. You know, the flowers. Originally they were $15.99, and I paid $4.79 for the berries here, the flowers. Yeah. And for the ones, the other flowers that were $14.99, I paid $4.49. And the dusty berry $2.99. And then I got, out of the whole thing, I had a 20% off mailer, whatever that is. So they gave me $39.70, 20% off after all this stuff. Why am I blurry? Okay, let me put this back in here. And I'll show you the other stuff. Yeah, let me see. Sorry, guys. I just don't like to see the mess here. Dear Santa. I think the best was the belief sign and the little mailbox. Okay. Oops, don't fall. Then I went to Walmart looking for stockings, and I already gave my daughter her little ornaments. They were blue and silver. I ended up buying the $1.99 socks. The other ones that I had, they're like a sweater knit, and they had the letter sewn on. And let me tell you, I can't find it. I know they're here somewhere, but I can't find it. But I figure I'll buy this, and then I got the letters to go with it. Where are the letters? In here. The glitter. So I got this letters for me for $1.98. This one. And the O for Oreo, my cat. I inherited a cat. My poor kid died. And the I for my daughter, Ileana. And I found these for $1.98. I got them just to keep in my craft room for something I might need. I don't know what I get. Oh, I got this and I have to give it to her. This is a lollipop, 98 cents to decorate her tree. And I like this one. So I can put it in a project, or I can put it in the tree. It depends. You have to be careful. It's like the little like spools with the little jingle bell things. And they make like a star. $1.97. It's just wire. I mean, if you look at this, you can make this yourself, but I haven't had the time. I'm too slow in what I'm doing. I used to, even the quality of it, see how they, look over here. See here? The way they cut is not straight or nothing. They just put it there with glue and that's it. But it says little joy, little heart. I can even use this Valentine's Day. So, got that. And then I bought this because I have command hooks, but I don't have the tape, so I got that. That's from Walmart. And let me show you what I found, what else I found at Walmart that I fell in love with. Why am I getting, okay. I fell in love with this. This one lights up. Let's see if I can get it out of here. It takes 3 AA, lights up. It's like a scroll. And it says here, joy to the world. Got that one. I love mangers. Well, manger scenery, the Holy Family thing. I'm sorry for the crinkling, but I didn't want for them to break. Then I found this one. You know how I'm always making scenery. This one doesn't light up. Isn't this cute? I mean, this one was $12.98 for this one. When she's carrying around. Keep an eye for because I have a few of them around in my house when I do my thing. And this one was a little more because of the light. See, I have to put the batteries there. This is just lights up like this. This one was it was $20 for this one. $19.94, which is not bad. It's resin, you know. I think for the price, they're not bad. I mean, Walmart's pretty good with their prices. A lot of stuff you just have to watch. So I got those two. And the last thing is Tuesday morning. I didn't find much. I got this cake stand that they've been selling all this cake stuff. And the reason why I got it is because sometimes you're doing a project. This is not for cakes or anything. Just have plenty. But this it's like a lazy Susan. Okay, how does this go? Okay. So you can put the project here. You can turn it around instead of touching it. And, or you can put a piece, like, for example, I'm working on this for my daughter when I'm painting it. And you can turn it around instead of touching it. And it washes because, this is for my daughter's room. I started painting it today. And I have two more here that I'm going to be finishing. So this is why I got this. But how much was this? That's the only reason why I got it, because I have plenty of cooking stuff. This was $6.99. And the number is 2029844. Was originally $14.99. But basically, I guess that's the piece that spin the bottom, and then you put, how you put the platform with the cake, and you put it around and you decorate it. And who can? Davida Lane. She also she does all those full cakes, and she's always doing this stuff, which mine came out horrible. So I got that. That's going with my things. I found these Beaky and Mixed Media glitter set. It's like silver, and this was, I love glitter, I don't know why. This was $3.99. So I got that. And I found this little pouch. You can put the credit cards here and food chain. This is for me to put it. Okay, doesn't want to cut. But it has a zipper. And sometimes when you go to the parks or something like that, and you can put like the linear over here, hang it like this, you know what I'm saying? Because right now they give you the wrist thing when you go to Disney. But if you don't want to carry a purse, it has a little zipper. You can put your money there. And if you want a credit card, you put them. You can put 1, 2, 3, up to 4 of them, and you can hold. You see, this protects them; they won't fall off, which I think is not bad. And this was $6.99. They only had this color. Let me see if I can show you that. Anyway, the number is 1997339. Normally, this was $38. None of that tonic stuff have been able to find. Then I found this Bow Bunny noteworthy 28 pieces. And this is what it brings. I don't know if you can see it. And Has the bunnies and stuff like that, and it was $1.99. 2057414. And let me see if I can take the bigger pieces out. I can show you. Yeah. So it has like a, yeah, it has like a gate. Oops. It has things here, see, the gate. It has this. It has another, they're very thin. You need to put a cardstock or something behind it. Easter, happy Easter. It has this other one. It has little things, one that says egg hunt. Like, let me show you. It has this little things. Has eggs. Let me put this down here for a second. It has an egg. Other egg. Polka dot egg. Yeah, they're very pretty vintage. I don't know what this looks like a flag. You know what, all those flag things. Cute little ephemera pack. Okay, let me see. It has more here. I'm slow like a snail. Look at this chocolate bunny. Isn't he cute? He's adorable. So what is it? Hair? That's what you guys call it? Hair? I know there's a name for hair. Something. Another egg. Look at this one. It says here, remember that children, marriage, and flower gardens reflect the kind of care they get. Jackson Brown Jr. And it's like, I guess you can detach it from here. Yeah, you can. And look at this cute little one. Isn't he cute? And he has a little honey that says, you are too sweet, honey. And another bunny, little tag. Another tag. And another. And this big thing. That's all he has. For $1.99, I don't think it's bad for paper. Little pricey. Let me see if I can put this back in here. Those bunnies are adorable. That's my birthday month, April. I'm an Easter baby. Yeah. You know, taking it out of the package is easy. Yeah, I'll take it in a few minutes. Okay. And I got one of these that you've seen around. I finally found one. This was $1.19. Kind of pricey. They didn't have much in my Tuesday morning. And I found this Project Life. Let me see. You can see how all this stuff he has. Focus. But he has all this stuff, Christmas stuff. The kits contain 34 by 6 specialty cards, 30 specialty cards, 70 clipboard embellishment. That's all he has. He has pretty much silver foil on every card. It says for $4.99. What was originally $14.99. It says here the night before. It was the night before Christmas, so it has that. And the cards in the back. And the last thing I found was this paper. Not that I need paper, but it's called Alpine Solitude. Made in USA, fine quality archival paper. Was $5.99. The number is 2039920. And it's, the kit contains a Solitude paper, pattern paper, cardstock die cut sheet, plus bonus assortment of random Alpine paper. Let's see what it has, because I don't even know. What made me buy this paper was this Vintage Girls. Let's see. So it has this, which is the front. There's no place like home. Beautiful, good paper. Then it has, this is on, who's this? Authentic, yeah, Solitude 7 2-slide paper. Silently, like thoughts that come and go, the snowflakes fall, each one a gem. W.H. Gibson. Then he has this one in the back. Fussy cutting, you're right. I'm trying to get myself, because I have the scanning cut. In a scanning cut, the trick of scanning cut is that the lines has to be like dark. Otherwise, sometimes it doesn't pick up the thing. So it has this paper. Yes, I do too. I do too. Look at how pretty this pattern is. And look at the slopes here. Very pretty. And it smells so good. So I love this felt paper. Look how beautiful this paper is. I normally don't go for blues, but I like the combination. It's very kind of vintagey. And then it has this one. And look at this one in the back. The trees. And this one has, I don't know what those things are. And he has this one. Look at the little fox over here. I didn't even see how the little fox, I love it. The bunny, the deer or buck, whatever you want to call him. And look at this one. It's just pretty with the cardinal. No, this is not a cardinal. It was a, yeah, cardinal. No, cardinal is red. Is it a cardinal? Yeah, look. And then the plaid in the back. When I bought this, I was thinking more about mail cards or like neutral cards. And of course, the llamas has to squeeze themselves somewhere. That was the issue with the llamas. Are you for Frio, Sonia? Yeah, I saw the Gemini too, and for $149, and I think somebody bought a big shot. I was watching a thing, but I don't. The problem with that is that there only been one or two, and then everybody's fighting over them. And if you don't get there right away, you don't get nothing. Thank God I had the Tin Holtz small platform, the stamp platform, and the sleeve. My girlfriend put one aside for me. Yeah, so they have the llamas. And then it has this. It's like a winter scenery. It would be nice to make something for January after Christmas. This is like little houses there. Like, in the, you know, you go skiing. And this has like snowflakes. And this has pine cones. And I'm going to show you my favorite page coming up. Look at this one. And then this is the page that I fell in love with, guys. Tell me this is not beautiful. I wish they have more of these. These ones. You know how they do the pack with the same kind? I wish they had a lot of these. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the bird and the girls. So pretty. Love this page. And then I think it has another page of this one. And it has, this one is two of these, the one that, then another one of these, and then look at this one. Wait, 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 wait. I didn't even know they had this one. This is vintagey. The llama says I was made for winter. Certainly. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? I didn't even know he had this one. Look at the saying, I was made for winter. She has a sweater on with all the fur. Sweater weather is here. Really? I mean, I haven't used mine. I got one for Christmas last year. My daughter gave me, but I haven't used it yet because I want to get a printer that had the inkjet, I think it's called. And then this page. I don't even know what they are. They're so tiny. And then the last one are the stickers. Well, whatever they call this. These stickers, no, these are ephemera. It says solitude elements, and it has falling snow. They cut apart. Has this. And then the back. This is why they did wrong. Because they, which one are we going to use, right? This reminds me of the hot cocoa. You see this says burr here? But look how pretty this girl is. Love that girl. And the little one here. And look at this snowflake. Imagine. Winter song. Hearts. So I have a problem with that one. So that's the last page. And that's the last thing I have to share with you guys. I don't have nothing else. What's a small hole? That's great, Sonia, that you won the thing. That's good. I wish, you know, when you were telling me I was in New Jersey, because I wish I would have stayed a week longer. I could have gone to the expos and meet with you over there, boy. Because it's right there in Rutland Center, right? Near my daughter's house. But she lives off of Edison. I want to go to one, but I don't know. If I want to go to the one in Orlando or go to the one in Rutland Center. You know? Yeah, it's right nearby my daughter. It's like 5 minutes away from my daughter. It's at the Expo Center. I know that area like the palm of my hand. You were so close to me, but I left the week before the Expo. When is it next year? Do you know? Because I usually go around that time of the year during the summer to spend some time with my granddaughters and my daughter because their birthday is in July. This year was in August, wasn't it? I want to go to one, so hopefully they have it again. That's what I'm saying. I want to go and do that. Do you bring your own thing when you take the classes, or they provide they supply the materials? Did they give you the materials to do, or you have to bring your own things? Oh, they give you the materials? Oh, that's great. Excuse me. That's great to do, you know, because I mean, you have fun. You get to meet other crafters and their ideas, and I would love to go to one. Maybe if you find out, let me know for this coming year. Maybe I'll you know, that's what I'll do. Really? Well, that's nice. But you pay a price for the classes, so basically you're paying for the fabric. Listen to me, to the material. Now this doesn't want to go in. I know a lot of people are here. They go to the expo. They say but what the prices? If you wanted to buy stuff from there, the one I really want to go is the one that Tim Holtz is at. I think the only one that he goes is the one in Texas, right? I would like to meet him and see him in person. My brother lives in Texas, so probably if he goes, I have to find out. There's a big one that goes on. It's worth it. That's nice. Oh, excuse me. So I have to finish that tree, and I have to finish these two things. She wanted a blue tree, so I mix up the colors. This is what it's a ceramic kind of thing. I still have to do the bottom for her room. Hi, Ina. I know. I got your message, so I'll be working on that next, on your pocket letter. How are you? Yeah, I just showed the last thing. Long Island to the class with him, and I love it. So are they going to do it again? Do you know? Yes, but definitely. So let's see if we can get together and go one of these things, and we can craft and do, you know. I don't think that the craft shows are as expensive as the car shows, because I used to go with my brother, and he spent a pretty penny there. But you said, yes, I'm going to start with mine too. They're not hard to do. I was showing the girls after. I just finished doing the whole. I'm working on this for my daughter for Christmas, so I'm almost done with it, and I have two more things. This is easy. Painting for me is easy. Let me tell you guys, I can paint anything. Oh, and I have to, the eye that I was share with you. This eye, let me show you the eye. This eye that was made out of wood that I painted, it's gonna go attached to. I'm gonna glue it to a canvas, but I need to do the canvas background. So I'm feasting this. Good. So this is what I did. This is her eye. And then I have to do the background, the canvas, and then I'm going to be attaching this to that. And I might put lights on the canvas so she can light it up. So I use crackle medium here. After I painted, I use crackle here. So you see like how the sky, like it. You know when the mist comes down to the flowers? That's what I did. I just painted that a couple of weeks ago. I love painting. I love mixing. So technically, it's supposed to be the eye that you hang this way, but I forgot to look and I painted it the wrong way. So I did an exchange from one of the girls. I think it was Kat from, what's her channel name? Crafty Cat, I think, Crafts, something like that. And they were doing this exchange, a little box from Dollar Tree. And Jan was showing that you put paper and you cover the thing. But I have a hard time. I work with paper, but in a different way that a lot of people do. Like, for example, let me show you something. This is something that's going to go to Jan's. I'm mailing tomorrow. But I was trying to make a card. And I have a hard time making cards. This is the envelope I made. And it has the thing here. And this is the card I made. I don't make normal cards. And of course, you know, I stamped it a little bit there and stuff like that. The sentiment. And then I did another one for the girl that whoever she's going to send it to. I'm not good at making cards. It's the problem is cutting the stuff. Then I did, this is the book that I did, which I share in another hole. This one here, let me see if I can open it. This is a pocket letter that I made. If I can open it. Okay. It didn't come out correct right the way I wanted. So I made this pocket letter. I use, what's the dye that I use? I got this die that I ordered on Amazon. And in the background, it has Santa flying. I don't know if you can see him. And this is like over here, this is stickles. And this is like felt and the background. And of course, you know, a little stamp. So this is a shaker card that I made. I'm not good. I put lace in the back. I don't know if you can see it. Well, you can't see it. But it has, if you see the edge, it has lace behind it. Then the piece, this paper, and then it has the acetate here. And it's a shaker. This is the best I could do. So I don't know. I'm not that good. I think cards are beautiful. People make beautiful cards, but I try. I wanted to make something special to whoever is going to go. I've seen people that they sell them. These cards are really pretty. I wish I could make cards like that. Maybe I should take a class or something. But let me know, Sonia, when you hear something. You have my number, so give me a buzz. If you remember, of course. So this is going to go to the person who's going to get the book. I don't know if she has to assign it. I'm hoping she'll get this by Wednesday. It's supposed to be there like last month. But I guess whoever is going to get it is going to use it for next year. There you go. So this goes in here. And it goes in the package here. Do you guys see the book? Or you want to see a book? The book I made for them? I showed it before. I don't know if you want to see it. And I have a couple of things there for them. This is the book I made. It's already wrapped in here. Let me see if I can take it out. I can always wrap it again. Made this bow for her. I mean, it has washi tape. That's not bad. Show you the book. I think I should share it before, but I made this for her, for the person who's going to get it. Has a tree of life here, and it has a little Santa here at the end. Then it has 2 poinsettias here attached to the ribbon, and a pen here with a heart in red. I don't know if you can see it. And then the way I did it was you open it here because this wraps around the book, see, so that way it holds the pages together. And I sewed, and you know, this sewing over here that Jen taught us how to, you know, she showed us how to do. This is just to seal the spine here so the paper doesn't come out. And I like to do little sceneries. And it has things for you to journal there. Very simple. I like to do sceneries, you see? Santa and his sleighs flying around. So, and this one, no, this one. This one has a reindeer and the tree and holiday wishes, and you have things to write over here. The grass and the sewing over here. You can see it here. Then this one lifts up. Has 2 pages. Has a Christmas tree there. Has a pocket here. Merry and Bright. And it has like journaling page here. And it has, this is a bag with like a pocket, and you have like tags here. It says Noel and a candy. Let It Snow with Rudolph. And I took a sock. This, I had this, it's like a I don't know how to call it. And then I put a little sticker here, sticker thing that you can, a little sticky. You can put it there. Then I did the belly band here. This is double here and here. And it has a tag here. It has more to write on, the little sticky things. You can write it. All this is sewn in the machine. And paper. Then I got this one. It's all sewn on the wreath and the little sticky things. This one is a pocket made, you know, it's this way. Oh, no, this way. I did this little thing here. You can write on it. This one is like, you know, you can pull it out this way. Well, all is sewn with the machine. Got this one, a little notebook, the penguin, and it has a pocket here. Then over here, it has more in the pocket. I did this tag so she can write whoever gets it. And I cut it here so they know. See? I should have put a little paper, little thing like this, but I didn't. It says Merry Christmas. And I used some washi here. Then I have Mr. over here. He has a hole there. That's what it is, a hole. It looks like a knife, but it's a hole. But it's like, you know, you have a tag here. See? Right here. And I put some present and Santa jumping and another thing so the person can write. And I have a bag here that I decorated. Oh, this thing is heavy. Then I have this one with the presents. You see, it's the whole scenery of presents in the bottom with the little dwarf or elves, whatever you call it. And it has tags here you can put. Then this is another one with tags. And then you should take this tag out. It has the scenery behind. He's flying away into the snow with the presents. And just put it here. There. Merry Christmas, another one. And there's Mr. Claus himself. So you should take this tag out and take this tag out. You can see the scenery. I like to do sceneries. That's what I like to do. Let me get my leg across here. So and then you put this here. You can journal whoever gets it. This is my second one that I make. And this one has things here. The little boots you see going across and more tags. And this is a thing, whatever you call him. He has more thing to write. Has more here. Like a little, like a double thing, you know? So this one has a pocket here. I like to do sceneries, Mary, and the colors, you know? So this one is big, see? I like things to have a story. You know what I'm saying? Let me fix this here. This one has the little lights around, and it has a little note here, and more here, and then you have the elves trying to, you see, hold it right, the little pages that you can write on, and we have a little thing here with presents. Then we have this one with the cardinals. This one opens like this. I'm upside down here, guys. Hold on. Oops. It's a pocket, yeah. Okay, so this one you write on here, and you can lift it and write down here too. Has a little card, you know. And then I frame Santa here saying goodbye. And then It says a Merry Christmas to you, the 25th. And it had the snowflake that's flying away, and the trees. And that's the last page. And I have a tag here that comes on. This is made out of fabric, this one. Thank you, Mary. And then here is my information, crafting with the heart. And then I have made with love over here. You can't see it because of the glare. I put it's like it's snowing away. When you're walking out in the snow and you keep walking, that's how it looks. My imagination. Cuckoo, Gloria. Then you grab it like this. You go around. Let's see, how did I do this? Okay. I forgot how I do it. You go around like this to hold it together. And this ribbon is inside the book completely. It goes around inside so that way it doesn't come out. And then you do a bow and you tie the book. There you go. And whoever gets, I don't know who she's going to give it to. If I sit down and do, like when Jen was showing, she has videos on this. I can do this if without stopping, and maybe a day. It depends. Like the way she was saying, you choose the fabric and the book. That she sent me a couple of old books, and I tore the pages. And I had like 31. She said to keep 17 pages and 17 pages or 18 pages, and then both sides, because each page has a side. So you're supposed to stick to, she has a whole videos about how to do it. You stick them together, the pages, the 17 pages, you're supposed to have 31 days. So you can journal, whoever gets it can journal. And that's what she said. And she shows you how to do it. Good night, Sonia. Thank you for coming by, honey. Give me a buzz, girl. We can talk on the phone whenever you want. Yeah, the girls that are sending their books, they have beautiful books. She has a very talented group of girls that are participating. So I don't know, I just do it because I like to share, and it gives me ideas to do things. This is the second one. The first one I did was a Halloween one, which she shared in the video, and this is the second one. But it's fun to do because, like me, I like to do things. I use different fabric, but the fabric, the paper, I use different elements. I look like this. I get a chance to use my all this stuff and make charms and practice my ribbons and different elements that I have, and you get to use your craft stuff, and it's a good idea that, this is like a Christmas. I have a Santa here, but it's a red truck type of idea. And then she shows you but step by step how to do them. Very easy. Yeah. Well, no, you don't do the signature. This is a different kind of bell. This is a different kind of. This one is you take an old book and you tear the pages out, leaving 31 pages. I think I'm explaining it wrong because let me see how she did it. You're supposed to end up with 31 pages both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So she was showing it a couple of times. She had different videos how to do it, and then I went and looked around, and then I sewed the fabric. I sewed the edges because she was showing how to filter this inside here, but I didn't like that, so I like to do it like this. So I don't put like she cuts it here and put the fabric inside between the spine. I don't do mine like that. I just glue mine to the spine. And then, make sure that everything is like, the edges are well done and everything, so it doesn't look wonky or anything like that, Yeah, thank you, Mary. Yeah, I love doing it. They're fun, but my thing here is I make projects unless there's a challenge or something, because then I do the project. What am I going to do with it? I don't have room here to keep it. So I like to do exchanges. because at least like she sent me one for. Oh, I have one that she sent me. I have one that what's her name? Karen Kane sent me one for Halloween, the first one I ever got. Sarah Robinson sent me a TM that I have up there. I was supposed to be using to use it, but I displayed them. And then I had one that Jen sent me, really pretty too. And then I had another one that Karen sent me, a TM, and another one that somebody else, I forgot who the other person is. But I have them display on this side of my craft room. So, but this, whoever gets, I hope that the person enjoys it and appreciates it, because I did it with love. So this is going to whoever. So when I made that, like right now, I know and I we're gonna be working on exchanging a pocket letter. I know you say I know that you like vintage stuff, right? Like shabby chic. I love shabby chic too. So I wrap it here, so make sure everything is wrapped nice and neat. It goes to her. Oh, I'll be here an hour and a half. Oh goodness, guys. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the chit chat and the share or whatever I share with you guys. So I put a jingle bell here for her. This is easy. Just go like this and just make. I like making bows. So this has two different type of see, bows, ribbon. I mean. So anyway, keep an eye open. I'm gonna be uploading my house tour. Supposed to be uploaded. I have it in private right now. I have to check out how it came up, and you know, and hopefully you guys enjoyed my tour. I try to do the best I can. I try to do. I enjoy doing it. I do it with love, and I love to share with you girls. So anyway, I don't want to keep you guys going any longer. It's almost 11 o'clock already here, Eastern time. And I've been here an hour and a half. Anyway, thank you so much. My love goes to all of you. A big hug and blessings to all. I'll be talking to you guys soon. Take care and thank you for coming by and being part of me in my life. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.